Welcome to Tourmaline Green LLC, a 40,000 square foot warehouse with 2,200 square feet of office space, sitting on 5.3 acres of land in the Arlington, in the city of Arlington in Washington here. And it's got multiple bays. You got bay doors down below, up top, and on the side. It's got a service elevator. We'll show you more of that stuff as we get inside. But right now, basically, just getting shots of the exterior as we head up to the building, and we're going to get you a full tour of the office facility while we're in there as well. It's got a lot of frontage on Highway 9, and where we just came from, you can see we've got a gate back there. Probably should have showed you that first, but there's a gate, so it's private access only to this property, and it borders Oso Lumber. And most of the acreage is flat, usable. It'd be terrific for like a junkyard or any kind of heavy manufacturing kind of operation you could have. You have a lot of storage out here, and definitely suitable for multiple kinds of businesses. We're just gonna walk up to the building here. We'll get you some more footage once we get inside, and we'll go from there. We are inside the warehouse now, and we are going to look inside the office space. And as you enter in, there's a nice reception area here where you can have your reception desk. And come in here, there's a little kitchen area and some offices. And I'll come back here, a couple more offices back here. So overall, it's about 2,200 square feet, and it's got frontage right on Highway 9. So it definitely got visibility. And so you can see that the highway's right out there out front. So it's a good location. Arlington is definitely growing and going to continue to grow over the years as Snohomish County grows and starts flooding people this way. And through this door here is a employee lounge. I don't know where the light is. Must be on the other side. Anyways, we can come through a different side, but it's got locker rooms and all that. So we're going to go out and see the warehouse here in a minute. Here's the employee lounge room, the locker room, where just connected to the office space like we showed you. It's got a little kitchenette here with a refrigerator and sink and some cabin space. It's probably a little bit dark in here, but this is the lower level of the warehouse, and you can see there's quite a bit of open space to work. This one's all full concrete floor. So this one's going to be good for heavy lifting operations with heavy forklift, that kind of stuff. And right over here, we'll show you the service elevator. There you go. So you can get things from the top floor to the bottom floor, or so on, from the bottom floor to the top. And we've got more space back over here for manufacturing or storage space, and then down there as well, you can see this is the lean out of the building, and there's a doorway right over here. You can see that doorway leads out between the two buildings, or the two portions of the same building here. And back there, that door there is the boiler room, and it's got a lot more space in it. It's got a boiler in it, but there's plenty of room back there for other work. So we're going to go up to the top level as well and show you that, and then we'll walk around the front of the building, or the back, whichever perspective you're looking at it from, and finish off the tour of this great warehouse in Arlington, Washington. We're heading upstairs from the lower level to the top level of the warehouse. And up here we've got like a storage area. You could also run some operations in here, I'm sure, but it looks like an area where they were storing products or materials. And here we are into the main section of the warehouse up top. You hear the floor creaking under me at all. It's got wood floors, so it's got light forklift capabilities up here. And you get your bathrooms there. And you can see that it's quite wide. Large portion of the square footage of this warehouse resides upstairs. You can see all the way down the other end. I can zoom in for you. Pretty big. And it's got a door here that was at one point a roll door, I'm sure, and probably could be converted back to one fairly simply. But as you come down here, all the way down there at the end is a large roll door. So you have access into the building from many different points, both up and down. And you can see across here, more of the warehouse. Got one more look for you. Now we're gonna take you outside, show you the back side of the building and the frontage for the office space on the highway. And we're gonna wrap it up. Alright, we're outside on the back side of this property. You can drive right up to the door, and that comes from the driveway that goes all the way up and around. And that bay door there. Come down the side of the building here, all the way down. You can see where there's been a change in the coloring on the side of the on the siding of the building. That's what that is, the bay door, I believe it is, on the inside. But it's probably could be converted back. It's also one has more ramp up to it, but it's available. Come down the side here, we're going to show you the office frontage on Highway 9. Wrap this video up. If you have any questions, you can contact the Amos Realty Group for more information on this property. Levi at AmosRealtyGroup.com, or go to www.amosrealtygroup.com and register there, and we can answer any questions for you that you may have on the property. And there we go. The office frontage here. It's brick with a little bit of an eave there, and you can see we're right on the highway, so it's got good exposure for whatever kind of business you may be running, and we look forward to answering more questions for you. Thanks for viewing.